30 years in the staffing industry. Spent 27 with Healy. Managed a variety of different things from frontline roles through to global roles to being seconded into leading services procurement for a mining customer of ours, and finished up there leading the Office for the Future of Work. And since then, have been consulting in the marketplace, helping people kind of understand how to look at the way to engage open talent in very different ways.
Can you tell us a little bit more about the overall concept of the open talent and how can organizations basically take advantage of that?
The way people are engaging talent is broken. So the U.S. Space Agency, about 17,000 full-time employees. Sounds good. Okay, that's solid population there. They've got 50,000 contract workers, so good that they know the size of that workforce. But then when you look at how NASA is solving problems, they have documented ideas from 110 million global citizens. And so when you start asking a question of how are you going to solve this problem, we've got this big issue that we've got to do. Do you want to turn to that 17,000? Do you want to turn to the 50,000 or the 67,000 known workers? Or do you want to tap into the minds of the world? That's what really kind of got my mind triggered in exploring this market of open talent in a different way, and really starting to look at some of the organizations out there. And it's not just NASA, it's Deloitte. There's case studies that have been published on their Pixel organization that they created internally, and Experfy, one of the platform businesses that they invested in to find data scientists and start really exploring how they could change the way that they brought data scientists into their organization, radically speeding up that timeline for a very, very difficult skill set to find. There are organizations out there who have found a secret sauce to reinvent themselves using talent, using asset allocation, any corporate strategic planning function that you go through. But I haven't seen many organizations who have looked at asset allocation with their talent strategy and start saying, where do we need to really plug in our strongest assets? Where can we bring in unique assets to the organization to help accelerate the growth and push things forward? And so a lot of time being spent in this open talent marketplace, open innovation marketplace, looking at whether it's crowdsourcing, it's engaging your internal workforce to engage into gig workers, or anywhere in that spectrum in between. There's some really cool models that are emerging into the market.